Alright, YouTube, man, we gonna record this one. This one might be a good one. So we've been doing a tier challenge live on Twitch, and our tier challenge is playing with every single tier all the way up till we get to tier 1, preparing for NC Double College Football 26. I've been loving and digging NC Double College Football 25. So we just finished tier 5, and we won a crazy game with San Jose State live on the VOD is up, so you guys can go check that out. This one, we're going to be using the man Cam Skattebo in Arizona State. And then we'll probably do a tier 3 team as well. So let's get to it. Let's lock in. Let's see what we can get to. I'm super excited for NCAA College Football 26. Super excited for that. Hopefully that game is going to be fun. It looks fun. It honestly does look fun. The weather looks cool and all that business. I was going to pre-order the deluxe edition or the other edition with Madden, but I just found out that I won't even be here to play the game when it comes out early. I'll be here on Thursday, so when the game drops. So I really didn't have to worry about buying the edition. So I ended up copying the regular edition, and so we'll be here Thursday night. Probably play it. If not Thursday, for sure on Friday we'll probably get a little stream in and play NCAA College Football 26. But let's get warmed up. We've been having fun with the tier challenge. We're playing against another tier 4 team. This dude has picked Michigan State. We got Arizona State. So let's see how this goes. I got Cam Killer Cam. We're going to be probably hopping on the game with him in a little bit. Probably run some rematch or something. Come on, Cam Skattebo. So I'm excited for him. He did end up drafted over to the New York Giants. So we'll see how he does over there. I do like my boy Skattebo. I don't know who else is on this roster. My boy Sam, I think it's Sam Levette. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Send him up.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Easy one, easy one, easy one. Easy passes, easy passes. Skattebo. Go, 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 go.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Yeah, should be able to get that first. So when I was watching my boy Eric Wayweather play social college football gameplay, he did show like the way that you can sub out on the field, shift the line, and everything looks pretty dope as far as the new abilities. I'm interested to see.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Wide open. Where my blockers at? He was wide open.
How scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that
fastest players. I didn't know that wide receivers like that, huh?
They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now
Damn.
is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Picked up maybe a yard.
I thought I was gonna be able to get on the outside. I couldn't even get on the outside. Now holding the block.
Second and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got it.
Touchdown! Boom! I saw him leave. I saw him run with him, and I saw him stop and leave, and I was like, oh, yep. Dotting him up. I'm dotting him up. I'm dotting him up. I'm dotting him up.
Into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead
Let's
your
go.
offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that.
Let's go. I didn't know Michigan State's. I mean, I guess I don't even know nobody that plays for Michigan State, but damn, Michigan State being tier 4 team is crazy though. Boys used to be nice.
He'll bring it out. It's Foster.
Oh my God. I thought he was finna take it to the house. I thought he was finna take it to the house. All right. I don't know how the QB is. If he's a scrambling QB, we'll see. So we'll focus on the QB if he starts running with him.
For the offense.
I don't know who it is. Chiles.
He'll keep
Oh
it
yeah, he's a
himself.
running QB. Bet. We'll focus on you then. If you want to run with the QB.
Bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this is
Say
one of the
less.
fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's
Fastest
why the
QBs
option's
in
a good
college football
idea,
is
because
crazy.
If he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. They get to him as he throws. And he'll make the grab along
Can't
the
believe he
sideline,
passed
but
it
not
while
able
about
to
to
the first down marker.
get fucking lit up.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Looking for an open area to his left. On the move, he
Two, right to me.
He throws back.
Right to me.
Body, and it's picked off.
Right to me. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. Take it to the house.
Touchdown.
Turn. Turn.
Play like that.
I was like, who is he? He's trying to audible swing him up. I'm right there.
How about the defense?
I'm right there.
What you're supposed to do, breaks on the football.
Let's go, Miles.
Interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some block.
Hell yeah.
My guy can get it
Hell yeah.
back to the
I was standing right there.
The extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six.
Boo.
Come out feeling it.
Hell yeah, we feeling
Fielded
it.
in the end zone. It's
Get him,
gone.
get him, get him. No, no, no. Bro, this dude be I be thinking he's finna kick it to the hot like goal. I'm thinking he's gone, bro. The way that these animations is happening.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left
Bro,
side.
how's he burning?
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive.
How is he
picks up
burning
more
him
than
like
30.
that?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Hell no.
And a short gain here in the first
Who's he
quarter will
confusing?
come
He
to
ain't
a close.
confusing nobody. He ain't confusing nobody.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to pass, it's Childs. He's going to throw deep right side.
Good D!
And it's
Good D!
fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Good D.
Third and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll take another shot here.
He caught
And
it.
it's caught at the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He
I was
sets
pressing
up this
X thinking that he was
offense
gonna be able to
first
bat
and
it
10
down.
The Spartans are marching down the field.
I like that nigga.
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish.
Get him!
They get to the quarterback and
Yeah! You can't get it with that play action, that weak ass play action.
Make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more
That
mistakes.
weak ass play action. Come on!
Second down by the goal line. You've got to be really smart with this football.
skips away from pressure.
Come on!
A hit as he threw
Come on!
deliver the football.
Take that field goal, boy!
Fourth down's coming. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good.
Take that
Easy
field
call for
goal.
the ref.
Take that 3 point.
Our way to the 2-minute warning, and now
Strap,
we'll try to
strap,
release
strap,
Tucker
chat.
and
Come
keep
on.
this lead before the
Tier
break.
4. Tier 4, baby.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
Oh my gosh.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball and he delivered. The
That could have been a
great
nasty
job
pick.
taking apart
That would have been a
the
nasty
defense
pick if he would have picked
He
it right
really
there.
did, David. I mean, that was a master class in just reading coverage.
A master class. They said I'm out here picking
on
them
second
up.
down, just keeps firing. He makes the connection, and he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Big third down coming from their own 30.
Scat.
Defense tries to get off the field.
Scat.
Just
Go
a
scat.
terrific
Go scat.
running
Go
back
scat.
underneath.
Go scat.
Oh, what a move to get
Go scat. Timeout.
The offense will
Save some
quickly
time.
use a timeout.
And that's why through the offensive
That's my boy right there,
as
Scat.
possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
That's caught. It's scattered.
He. Go scat. Go. 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 Keep running.
Able to reach into
Keep
his
running,
bag of
Scott.
tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
Hey, that boy just don't go down, bruh. That's the thing about him. He just don't go
Quarterback
down.
checking the play. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. They
Wow.
up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy you know.
Is this because he was under
he's
pressure?
going to look for, especially on these deep shots. You just can't overthrow him when he's that wide open. That's a huge missed opportunity.
Caught near the sticks.
We'll take the
It's
under.
Scannable.
We'll take the
And
under.
they wrap him up, but not
We'll take the
before
under.
he
We'll
gets
take the
up.
under route. We'll take the safe route. At least we got the first down. That's all that matters. Get that first down, then you
Now
straight.
they just have one remaining in the half. Looking to go up top on first down.
Ooh.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. Off play action. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh!
Going for broke on second down, but third down's
Wow. I thought I was going to be able to
This is gonna
get
be the key
that.
we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
released to the back. Another incompletion on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second.
punt
You
it.
set up
Let's
third
play it
and longs
safe.
like that, you can show
Let's
your
play it
exotic
safe,
looks,
punt
you
it.
get the pass rush going,
See if we can get him
everybody in
inside the
back end
5.
Expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Oh, I did not get no air on that.
And they'll just down it right there. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
You know they
So
going
late
over
in
the
the
top
half,
to that
this
top
is
left.
really an opportunity,
You know
David,
they going
maybe
over the
to
top to
swing
top
the
left.
momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time.
Light
to
'em
be
up.
concerned.
Light 'em up.
We're
Light 'em
gonna
up.
let Down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Hell no. Oh, he didn't get it. I thought he was going to pick it off.
Play right there for the taking.
But the second guy that came in, when he hit it, he could have.
Away they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Not
Pressure
prevention
got to
yet.
the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete to the left. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Moving out of the pocket. Lets it fly. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he'll
Ooh.
be brought
I thought we was
down,
gonna be
and
able to
that's
get the
how we'll
chance
end
to
the
go
first
take it
half.
to the house. Let's go! Forks up, baby! And he's out of here! Let's go! Nice. Nice. Tier 14. Putting belt to ass to another tier 14. Come on, give me my minute. Give me my win. Thank you. Give me my win. Let's go, chat. All conference. We trying to keep building up. Let's go. Let's go. That game didn't go through, so let's finish. Let's go one more. Let's switch it up. Let's go. Should we go with Duke? Dookie Pookie? Let's do one more. Fresno. I love Fresno, chat. That's another place. Okay. Let's go with Oregon State. I know they have a good running back. What's his name's my boy Gordon. I think Ali Gordon's over there. Oh, and we're going to get Georgia. This is a tier 1 team. Let's go. Let's lock in. Y'all get a 2-for-1. Y'all get 2 games in one vid, man. Cause that would have been a short video. Let's see. Another tier 14. We're gonna lock in my boy Ali Gordon.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia.
And this dude got tier 1.
Home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000
Carson Beck,
have already started
Jeremiah
to march
Smith.
loudly. Today we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business?
Can you take
As
care
we'll
of
see a
business?
team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Are we kicking off? Or returning? I hate that we keep returning it, but it's alright. We start on
Georgia
offense
about
first.
to kick it off to get us underway.
Come on, bro. Kick the ball off, buddy. We getting warmed up for NCAA College Football 26.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wells. That gamble did not pay
12
off
yards
as
is
they bring him
crazy.
down at the
12
12-yard
yards
line.
is crazy.
First down here for the offense.
Hawkinson. Where's my boy Ollie? Is this the wrong team?
On the move, it's Hankerson.
Oh, that was
They
beautiful
wrestle it to the
running
ground,
room.
but he's got plenty for
That
a
was
first
beautiful
down.
running room. Hold up,
Wanna
we
get
gonna have
the
to
crowd
run
out of
that
the game,
back.
Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations.
Ooh, that didn't
where
look
they get
good. That one didn't
absolutely
look good right there.
bonkers, And it's hard for the
That
quarterback
one
to
didn't
even
look good
think.
right
Just
there.
run the football right at them.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long
That
run
didn't look
there,
good
but
right
they're just
there.
trying
That
to
one
find their
didn't.
footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down.
Get him
It's
out of
second and
there.
9. Wants to throw. It's McCoy. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll let it go down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth
You
down
gotta punt
coming
it.
up.
You gotta play it safe. You
This
playing
is a
against
point where you just
playing against
gotta be
Georgia,
able
bro.
to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
You know he got Carson Beck, so we ain't gotta worry about too much running, but we ain't gonna
Line
blitz
gets
him that
set.
much.
First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to take a shot. Right
Hell
away.
nah. Good D. Good D.
This is dropped.
You throw it in between
Incomplete
all that
pass.
coverage.
He had a huge
We ain't
hit
we
in his
we
fingers
Oregon
and he
State, but we
couldn't
still
hold
got
on.
pride over here.
Now
Beavers.
second and 10.
Beaver pride, baby.
The
Oh, pitch,
option
pitch,
look.
pitch, 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 pitch.
Now the pitch. And he'll run
Wow.
across the sidelines after the good gain.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Into the creative space on third and short with the
Yeah, I was
He
reading
just
that.
a single
I was
yard,
reading
and
that.
He did not get it.
I was
What
reading
a
that.
Stout play by this defense.
You
What
know
a
he going
great
for it.
job by
You
the
know he going
backside
for
of
it.
the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Blasted as he lets it go. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Sometimes
The
we don't give enough
the
credit
hit
to a
after
receiver
contact
knowing
is just
exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't
Fuck,
really
he
understand
really
where
caught
the
that shit
sticks
contested,
were,
too.
and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Nifty little dance step. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He got the
They
first.
make the tackle, but
course.
he's got enough to give Georgia a first
Of
down.
course you got the first down. I hate that animation, bro.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Now they're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's dealt. Touchdown Bulldogs! What a
He
catch
had
for
two
six.
people. Here's two guys on him, and he still was able to catch it.
Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He was
Getting set
still
for the
able to
point
catch it,
after.
even with two people on him.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
All right, we gotta lock in. I thought my boy Ollie Gordon was on Oregon.
On the
good.
move from inside his 5. Not a
Should've
lot of
went with Duke.
space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
Gonna let it fly.
Inbounds.
Big play on the outside. What a
Inbounds.
job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Why did he stop?
And now
Why
it
did B
has some
stop?
juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Why did B stop? He's fucked me. He's like stopped, and look at that. Why did he
Defense trying
stop?
to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he's all
Get it!
bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down.
So because I saw the blitz coming, I decided to turn around to get my quarterback
Back to
off of it. He
pass,
just
it's back.
fumbled it.
Unloads to the wide.
Dumbass. Fucking
Fires
playing
and
against
picked off.
bums. Playing against
And
bums.
it's wrapped up.
Playing against
For a solid
bums.
return on the pick.
You know, quarterbacks cannot stare
Playing
down
against
receivers,
bums.
especially when thrown over the middle of the field. You've got to look these safeties off. That was going to be a small window to throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
I got a running quarterback.
That's a
He
pretty
can
good
run it.
job
He
by
got
this
some
defense,
legs
man.
on him.
It's so hard to limit
got
these
some legs on
quarterbacks,
him.
and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about
Look
running
at
the
that
football.
dot.
And a nice grab.
Look
with
at
a
that
defender
dot.
right on him, and
He
he's
tried to
down
guard
at
the. He
20.
tried to guard that running back. I
It is
saw
so
him. I was looking at his
difficult to
YouTube. I was
play
like, oh, you want to
man
guard the
coverage
running back?
nowadays
Man.
with all the space and spread and speed on the field. One false step, and they make you pay just like they did right there.
Makes the catch. And
Bow!
into the end zone.
You thought you had a pick, buddy?
Oregon State.
You thought you had a pick.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from time.
He thought he had a pick.
You trailed a little bit in the first half.
Nah.
Stay
You
calm.
ain't had no
This
pick.
passing
I
game
saw
can
it.
continue to heat up.
I
Look
saw
out
it.
the second half.
Damn, look at that ball wiggling. Wiggly ass ball. Jiggly.
PAT unit on the field.
Kick that bitch in.
And it's perfect.
Let's go.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Come on.
And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Look at that. Look at that. Dot. Bing. You thought you had a pick, buddy. He was so worried about everybody else going across the field.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Ah.
Coming out with it, it's Etienne. He stopped short of the
19.
20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little
Predictable,
bit of a rhythm,
bro.
maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Quick toss. Dances
No.
away from one.
Why does he
And
just
runs
rush off
through
of that
one
tackle?
and picks up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking downfield. It's back.
We don't
Back
care
open
about.
in the
We
middle.
don't care about the over the middle in the middle.
And the completion gives him
The
a
clock
fresh
running.
set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Makes
Keep
a
him
man
on the
miss.
inside. I'm fine with that.
Brought down at the
I'm fine with that.
39
I can
after
care
a
less.
pickup of
Keep him
10.
inside.
It'll be
Keep
a
the time
first
running.
down.
As long as he
Here's
don't get
this offense
outside.
with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Frazier.
I don't like that.
20, he's got space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
He just did
Touchdown,
one move on
Georgia.
my boy. He just cooked.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And the PAT
And they
gives
get
them
the
a
ball back.
14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 39-yard run to the house. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. A big part of...
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air, it's McCoy. Zings it complete to the right. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys...
He didn't catch it!
And get a first down like they did now.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in.
Get out,
He's
get out, get
run
out.
out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his production.
It is in.
Take the field goal.
And now there are
Take the
4
field
seconds
goal.
remaining. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
What the hell? Mia, your daddy, relax. He got problems.
How do I miss the field goal,
They'll have
gang?
just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
This tier 4 team is selling.
Going up
Put
top
in
on
very
first
close.
down. Buying some time. Sails one into the middle.
Bruh.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Here, put your pants in very close. Just don't even put them in. After this, I said after
And
this
the Beavers will try to kick this one deep to get things
Did you
underway
do
in the
it?
second half.
What?
So we're doing this.
Did you want me to?
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage
No, we
unit to
get back
get
out
down there and
probably.
make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at
God
this
damn,
Bulldog
man. I don't know,
offense.
Chad. It's gonna be tough. We
They
gotta get
opened
you
this third
stopped.
quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And they got him for the sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like
Yeah,
that.
shout out my man
create
Blake.
havoc, get a sack,
Shout out
create
my man
negative
Blake.
plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Beck. makes his connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I guess
The Dogs
nothing.
moving quickly to the line. These two guys,
Play me.
just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections
play
all
Cam.
the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, he's looking downfield. Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least
Dude,
a little
so
bit of time
booty
to survey
cheeks,
the
bro.
field.
I'm
He
mad
had
I'm
no
even
chance
losing in
that
the
time,
first
getting
place.
hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He's moving out of the pocket. Got a man. It's Urasek. They make the stop at the sweet
I
rolling
knew you
catch.
guys had
Plenty to
some
give
tight
him a
end.
first
I didn't
down.
play it fucking hard.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Lofts one high and deep. And that pass is intercepted.
Good day.
And they'll close in on him after a good
Come
return
on, lock
on
in.
the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy.
Get out the-
So aggressive.
What is my
Only getting
O-line
that
doing?
pick creates
My
some big
O-line
mojo
is
for your
selling
team.
me.
And
My
he has
own
a solid
O-line
game
is
before the
selling me.
defense bottles him up.
I would have had a first down if he didn't get out my way.
Now the play fake. Caught. Strikes the blow.
Go.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught in the backfield, it's Hankerson. He's run out of bounds.
First and
after a
goal.
Big gain, and they are in
Let's go,
business.
chat.
First and goal. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's McCoy. And they will score. Touchdown, Beavers!
Let's go.
Shrink.
To start the
tight
fourth.
end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in
Come
this
on, we
red zone.
gotta play defense
And
right
the
here.
extra point
We gotta
ties
lock
the
in
game
and
the
play
fourth.
D.
Coming
on.
down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it
This
away.
is the game right here.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Nice job executing.
Watch him
all of
come
the
down, waste
assignments
all
as
the
they put a
time,
stop
and
to
score
that
on the last
return at the
second. And it's gonna
22.
make me sick, chat.
And Georgia
make me
ready
sick,
to
bro.
go back to work on offense.
Send the
After
blitz.
throwing the pick on the
Send the
last
blitz,
drive,
send the
need to
blitz.
take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're gonna be a great
He's
player,
sending
you
his
gotta learn how to handle
sending
these
his
mistakes.
receiver to get
The
lit.
defense allowed that guy to
He
get
sending
so
his
wide
receiver
open.
to
Obviously,
lit.
he's got tons of speed. We know that, but you've got to key on him and at least have 2 people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open.
Tackle is made after the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake, trying to get to him. Grab near the sticks, it's Urisak. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Georgia going up tempo. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Wide receiver shows motion. They're getting this guy lathered up.
No.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in the position to win.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the
Stick is
physical
going for a
run
field
game.
goal.
Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
It's good. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the
Oh,
lead,
went
but
for a
still
field goal.
time on the clock. That last field goal gave them a 3-point
He went
lead.
for a
Now to see if
field
they can
goal,
cover the
dang.
kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know
Oh,
where to
sending
attack,
it.
Jesse.
Oh, sending
on the
a
field
full
right
out
Yeah,
blitz.
generally, you want to attack with
Look
your
at
best
that.
players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's McCoy. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Throws for the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Bruh,
No
chat,
signs of
talk
any
about
kind of
tier
killers. They'll
4.
lead the offense out there to try to move those chains. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got it past the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this
55-yard
offense
field
rolling
goal,
for the first
chat.
down.
For the
So
tie.
this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the game. And this one is no